This is Charles Jordan. Back in the 1950s when I was a kid, I remember seeing Arthur Godfrey many times a week on television and also hearing him on the family radio daily. By 1971, Godfrey's days on television were long past, but he still could be heard weekdays on the CBS Radio Network. On April 30th, 1971, I recorded a portion of his radio show as it was being carried over WCBS in New York. What follows is some of that broadcast. His daily radio show ended exactly 1 year later, on April 30th, 1972. This upload concludes with a portion of his Arthur Godfrey time from November 6, 1958, when Godfrey was still in his prime. Heard on this particular program is the great Jackie Gleason.
And I'll stand by for a bit of one of the last radio variety shows, the Arthur Godfrey Show, being recorded at 2 p.m. on this day of April 30th, 1971. Recorded from WCBS in New York.
But we have a beautiful song. It's a good theme to end on today. It's the theme from a movie that I have not seen and I don't want to see because I'm told that it was a manipulative thing. That they deliberately take a thing and you know while it's going on that somebody is dead and that's why it makes you cry while you watch it.
Oh, you're talking about Love Story.
Yeah, oh, you know the story.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
No. And I got enough to cry about without going into that thing. So the music, however, is beautiful.
Yeah.
I'd like to play my... Excuse me?
I was going to... Are you going to play it now?
Yeah, my Gretsch.
Oh, may I Scotch guard my tie in case I cry?
Your salty tears would beautify that tie.
Okay.
It needs something. We haven't got time to finish it. We'll do it for you tomorrow. Thank you.
Major news from everywhere comes to you first, fullest, most accurately, and next over the CBS Radio Network. This is CBS in New York, WCBS News Radio 88.
Good afternoon, this is John Grimes. Federal Environmental Protection Agency sets tighter air quality standards by 1975.
It's Arthur Godfrey time.
Like there was a funeral about to pass or something. Jackie Gleason's with us again this morning.
Thank you. Call the happy corpse.
The big four.
The big nine. Yeah. Oh. Thought he was talking about me, girls. How are you? Well, it's nice to see you.
Tony Marvin, pretty boy.
Oh, my.
And we have a surprise for Jackie. Gentlemen, are you ready? Lee? Chinatown, my Chinatown, where the lights are low.
Sweet and sour music.
Hearts that know no other land. Drifting to and fro, dreamy, dreamy Chinatown. I'm an eyes of brown, hearts seem light and life so bright. Chinatown. Remember, you're on the air now. Wait till the union hears about this. Shades of Eddie Condon.
Just wanted to show you we don't need 3 acres of strings.
I gotta go along with it. That's beautiful.
Isn't that something good?
Oh, yeah. Boy, there's nothing like that early in the morning, both at 11 o'clock a.m. and 3 a.m. That's good music. I love Dixie.
Jackie, folks have been asking me some questions.
They have? The police have been asking me.
They're saying this guy can't be 43 years old. I say, what do you mean? He looks younger than that. They say, yeah, but his philosophy is much older.
Well, see, what they don't understand is they live at 33 1/3 speed. I come on at 78. It's a much faster whirl.
Don't you think he's a young-looking 43, ladies? Huh?
You know, if I do know anything, you know why I know it? Because I'm awfully nosy. I have to delve into things. That's probably, you know, I only went as far as grammar school. Now, I'm not saying this in a proud fashion, because I think it's stupid not to get an education. And the way I learned what I do know, if I know anything, is because of curiosity, which always isn't a very good teacher because it lacks discrimination, you know. You can get curious about a lot of things that you shouldn't be curious about. But that's how I found out whatever it is that I have found out. And that proves that I went to the 8th grade and stopped.
You express yourself very well, my friend. What kind of books do you read, if you ever read, do you?
I certainly do. I read about 6 books a week when I'm working. When I'm not working, I read about 10.
What kind of book?
Well, books on philosophy, psychiatry, psychic phenomena, world politics.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Would you, if you had your life to live over again now, having reached this ripe old age, would you have gone in a different direction? You like the way you're going?
I've often thought about that. Probably the only things I would like to redo are some of the incidents in my life where I have, not on purpose, but unconsciously hurt other people. Those are probably the only things I'd like to do over again. I've had a pretty good life. When you consider the fact that I start with the difference between me and Horatio Alger, for instance, with the exception of morals, was 36 cents. We both started from the bottom.
This young man has not only a very able and competent wit, he has, inside of that waistline is a whole heck of a lot of intestinal fortitude.
There should be. There's enough room, I'll tell you that.
God bless you, Jackie Gleason. You're a refreshing guy to talk to. Can we give him a rest a minute and you sing a song for him? He's never heard you really sing. Sit right there.
I heard them once, but I'm glad that they're going to sing because I love that stuff.
Sing right to him now.
I wish I were in a canoe.
What key do you want? You five get in the canoe, brother. I want to see that. See, you want
Queen Mary canoe will get in.
There's your C.
Be sure it's true when you say, I love you, I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you, yes I do. I love you, I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die, surely die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Cross my heart and I hope to die. I'll never, never, never tell another white lie. Took a little guy out on a date last night. Next to him, Jackie Gleason would have been outside. Now I'm between the devil and the deep blue sea. 'Cause I said, honey, you look good to me. I told him I loved him, but oh, how I lied. And I'm getting set to be his blushing bride. If he leaves me to the altar, then I'm through. Oh, yes, you're through. And boy, has he got me in a stew. What a stew. So Lord, have mercy on an old sinner. Give me one more chance to let another gal win him. Cross my heart and I hope to die. I'll never, never, never tell another lie. No, I'll never tell another